Hello, hello. I am on here a little bit early. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see 5 people here. Pop in the chat and say hello so I know who's here. Hello, happy Saturday, everybody. We have a ton of books available today. So thank you for stopping by. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Christina. Thank you for joining me on your Saturday. I'm sure there's tons of other things that you could be doing, so I'm glad you're here. How's everyone's day going so far? It's 104 outside here and smoky. Hi, Belinda. Happy Saturday. It's so warm out that I had to put my hair up. I mean, it's bad out there right now. And it's super smoky, which doesn't help. So we were running around all morning and it's just gross out there. You guys ready to see some books? So I will tell you most everything is going to start at $3 today. Some will be less. I have just maybe a couple things that might be a little bit more to start, but feel free to make an offer on something. You know, I'm pretty easy to go along with. Hi, Leanne. So we can start this off. We've got a few people here, so we can just jump right in and we'll get started and go through these pretty quick. Okay? The first thing I have is a vintage Crisco family favorite family foods cookbook. It's the front. That's the back. This is 1973. $3 start on this. It's in great condition. I didn't see any issues with it at all. It's your typical vintage cookbook. $3 start on this. It's got family menus. It's got breakfast. I believe these are pork chops there. Crisco. So it does have the cookies and the baked goods and dinner recipes. $3 start. Did I say 4? I meant to say $3. This is a $3 start. If you're interested, just type $3 in the chat. Is there any interest in the Crisco cookbook? I'll give it a couple seconds here. Let's see some good recipes on the back as well. If not, we'll move along to something else. Okay, this is a vintage children's book, Doubleday pre-bound edition. Oh. 1947 on this one, $3 start. It's Roger and the Fox. It does have, it looks like some glue residue inside the front cover here. And it does have, I believe it's a discard from Mary Farmer School. Cook is not in your vocabulary. Sorry about that. It's not in mine either. But I remember Crisco. We used it for baking and stuff. 1947. Adorable book here. Great illustrations. It's in good condition. The binding is good. There's no issues with writing in it or tears. I don't see anything. It's just inside that front cover and actually on the back as well. There's a little bit of glue residue. $3 start on this one. It's pretty cute. $19.47, Roger and the Fox. Any interest in this one? A lot of winter scenes in this. Crisco, yeah. They still make Crisco, I believe, because they make like the baking sticks or whatever it is, the Crisco. I don't know if I would cook like pork chops with it or chili, but back in the day they must have. I don't know. Any interest in Roger and the Fox? If not, we will move along. It's a $3 start. It looks like they had glued the little information inside. That's what the glue mark is from inside. So this would have been glued back here. From the dust cover, probably. Okay, we'll move along from that. The next one I have is, let's see, Why Opossums Have No Hair. And this one is adorable. $3 start on this. This is a discarded book, but you have to see the illustrations in this one. It's about this little possum. Opossumundus. This was a library book, so it's a discarded book. It's still in great condition. He wears these little outfits. This would be a great book for the kids. It would be great. I use it as reference for my art. Could use it for junk journaling. There's all kinds of uses. But it's a great story about this little possum. And I actually used this picture here. I painted that on a rock, the bear. I thought it was adorable. Any interest in this book here? It's a $3 start. About the possum and the bear here. Oh, it got some hair off of the little possum. If not, let me see the year on it. Christina, I see you for $3. It does have its dust cover. It's 2004. It does have a dust cover on it, so it still has its dust cover. And it's attached with some tape here, but you could take it off. It looks like the cover has the same artwork on it. I see Belinda for $4. That's the back. And it's illustrated by Janet Stevens. She does a great job. Belinda, you're at $4. Is there any other interest? Hi, Maria. Thank you for coming by. If not, we are going to call this sold to Belinda. So if you're interested, go ahead and put your final tally in there. I don't see anybody else, so we are just going to call this sold to Belinda for $4. Okay, I have a Dr. Seuss book here, and this one is from 1999 from what I can tell. I've never seen this one before. On Beyond Bugs. It looks to be in great condition. There's no issues. The only thing is somebody's wrote their name in pencil right there. We're going to start this off at $3. It's a Dr. Seuss book about bugs. Adorable, classic illustrations. Let's see if I can find. Belinda, I see you at $3 on this one. It's all about insects, Dr. Seuss. Birds and frogs look for insects in order to eat them, so insects work hard to make sure they don't meet them. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming by. Was there any other interest in this, or should we sell this to Belinda for $3 on the Dr. Seuss On Beyond Bugs, $19.99? Hi, Julia. Thank you for coming. Okay, Belinda, this one is going to be coming your way for $3. What are you doing, Sebastian? Huh? All righty. I have a Western Butterfly book here. This one was a school book as well. It has the state textbook. This is a $3 start. Western Butterflies. I believe it's 1967. It was the California Department of Education out of Sacramento. Beautiful cover on this. It's a hardback book. It's not a softback book. And this would have taught kids in school about butterflies. It has beautiful illustrations in it. It's a $3 start on this. There's no issues, just the little stamp up in the corner from the school library. Christina B., I see you for $3 on this. It has the color, and it also has black and white illustrations inside. It talks about how butterflies act, how a butterfly grows up. So it shows the cycle of the butterfly. Let me see what it says. The wonder of butterflies, what is a butterfly, how a butterfly grows up, how it acts, the families, where to look for them, hobbies, and common butterflies. It does have their name and their scientific information in the back. So if you like butterflies, this may be the book for you. And this is the back inside cover. So this is a sweet little book on butterflies. It looks like Christina B. is at $3. I don't see any other interest in that. So we are going to call that sold to Christina B. Be sure to email me, Christina, your information, and my email is on the screen there. Oh, you have a tattoo? That's awesome. I will tell you that I have a tattoo as well, and it's supposed to be a ladybug, and it looks like a cockroach. So I have a cockroach tattoo on my ankle. It reminds me of my trip to Florida with the girls because we were all drunk and we got tattoos, and everyone had beautiful dragonflies and butterflies, and I got a cockroach on my ankle. But anyway, I'm just saying. Every time I see my tattoo now, I think about that trip, so it's kind of funny. I did get called Roachy for like a year after that, which was not fun. Okay, this is a 2001 book. I know. I'll have to take a picture and post it to Instagram. It's pretty bad. Walter the Farting Dog. This one has its dust cover. It's in good condition. Let me check the inside. Yeah, it doesn't have any writing inside. It's in great condition. It is about this farting dog. And it's for everyone who's ever felt misjudged or misunderstood. This one is going to start at $3. Betty and Billy brought Walter home from the dog pound. Nobody wanted him, said Billy, but we love him, said Betty. Well, he smells awful, said their mother. I think you better give him a bath. Mother walked in and said, he still smells awful. And that's when they got the first clue. The telltale bubbles in the water. He's probably just a little nervous, said Mother. Hopefully his stomach must be upset. Belinda, I see you at 4. So you can see the cute illustrations on this one. Walter, poor Walter, the farting dog. Oh gosh. I'm not even going to read that one. All right. Was there any other interest in Walter, the farting dog? This is a 2001 edition. It does have its dust cover. Let me see what it looks like without it. Same cover without the dust cover, so it's in great condition. You could actually gift that to somebody if you wanted to. Oh, you have 3 farting dogs? You don't need a 4th, huh? I have 3 as well. My flea market treasures, I see you at 5. Okay, Belinda's out. If there's no other interest, we will go ahead and sell this to my flea market treasures. For $5. Be sure to email me if you haven't already. And my email is on the screen there. I just need your name, your YouTube name, your address, and your PayPal. And this is my last sale that I'm going to be doing before I go on vacation. So I have some books in the bin here that I sold last week and the week before. I'm going to put those all together, and boxes will be going out this week. I have also made up a whole bunch of mystery boxes, probably around 20, I would say. I have 20 mystery boxes that I'll be posting to Instagram, so be sure to watch if you're interested in one of my mystery boxes. And they range in prices all the way, I'd say from $10 to $20 in between there, plus shipping. So if you're interested in some mystery boxes, just watch my Instagram. Same name. Sorry, my little dog here wants a treat. Alrighty, we have Bennett's Fables. And this one is, I usually write down the years on them. This one is, I know it's not 1978. It says 1978, but I don't know. It doesn't have a barcode, so maybe it is. Bennett's Fables. Let me show you what this one looks like. It's a $3 start. That's with the dust cover, and it is a plain, like dark blue to black book without it. You needed a laugh, huh? Yeah. I don't know if you're laughing about the farting dog or the cockroach tattoo. This one has really, really cute illustrations. And it's a bunch of different fables, a bunch of different stories. The Fox and the Crow, the Lion and the Gnat. $3 start on this one. It looks like it's 1970s. Great condition. The Wolves and the Sick Ass. The Ape and Her 2 Young Ones. Oh, both of them. So this is a bunch of different short stories. The Ant and the Grasshopper. Christine B, I see you at 3. I love the little illustrations just in the back cover. They're like red, white, and blue little silhouettes. The Cat's Paw, The Mole and Her Son, The Fox and the Grapes, The Dog and the Shadow, The Fox That Was Docked, The Fox and the Crow, The Lion and the Gnat, The Ape and Her 2, The Wolves, The Lobster and His Mother, The Ass in a Lion's Skin. Okay, doesn't look like there's any other interest. Christina B, we are going to call this sold to you for $3. That'll be coming your way. Thank you. I have a classic Velveteen Rabbit, $3 start as well. This one's 1983. It is vintage. It's the front cover. Inside looks like that old-fashioned wallpaper almost. Great condition, no writing. Belinda, I see you for $3. Velveteen Rabbit, almost has a Christmas feel, the first page there. You can see the pages there. I've never read this story, so I'm not sure what it's about. I'm assuming this little bunny, is it a stuffed animal? Perhaps they get it for Christmas. Oh, he looks like he's left in the woods there. It's very cute. I love the little illustrations on this. Look at that. Belinda, I see you at $3. Was there any other interest in this Velveteen Rabbit? If not, we are going to call this sold to Belinda and we will move on to another book. Oh, ooh, that one's pretty. That's almost frameable, that plate right there. The mushrooms. Very sweet. Velveteen Rabbit, it's a 1983 edition. So Belinda, that one is coming your way for $3. Thank you. All righty. I did pick up some new books to the table. This one's 2017, $3 start as well. Search for Spock, a Star Trek book of exploration. And it is kind of like the Where's Waldo, only the Spock version. That's the front. This is the back. And you can see just from the get-go, it's going to be tough. Search for Spock. A mob scene. Okay, so that's the first one there. You have to find Spock. So it's just one of these books where you are searching for him in the crowd. Kind of a fun thing. Any interest in this book here for $3? Thank you, Christina. Belinda, I see you at $3. Was anyone else interested in the Spock book? It is a larger book too. Dr. McCoy says, I'm a doctor, not a book critic, but damn it, even I enjoyed this literary voyage. Okay, Belinda, I see you for $3 on this. I don't see anyone else coming in with another bid on that. We are going to call that sold for $3 to Belinda. Belinda, you're going to have another big box from me. Okay. This one is a vintage book here. It's 1972. A larger book, kind of like the same size as the Spock book. That is the front. This is the back. And it's Mother Goose, a treasury of best love rhymes. It's illustrated by Tim and Greg Hildebrandt. It is in beautiful condition. There is, in the binding there, you can see just a little bit of glue. Other than that, it looks really good. The binding solid. No torn pages, no writing in this one. For 1972, it's in great condition. This is going to start at $3. I see your little, I don't know if I can do it. Yeah. Okay. I've never seen, well, I've seen some of the Star Trek. I've never seen Star Wars. So, but I do like me some Harry Potter. That's about as fantasy as I get. Okay, Belinda, I see you at $3. Live long and prosper. These are just a bunch of little Wee Willie Winky. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds for now? It's 8 o'clock. Christina B., I see you at $4. Jack Be Nimble, Please Porch Hot, Hickory Dickory Dock, Deedle Deedle Dumpling. I've never heard of some of these. Yankee Doodle, The Muffin Man. Oh, this one's pretty neat. Was anyone else interested in this? Otherwise, we are going to count it down here. Little Boy Blue. Oh, look at the little animals in that one. That's sweet. Okay, Belinda's out. So Christina B., we're going to call this one sold to you for $4, okay? That is coming your way. Okay. I have a How and Why Wonder Book of Machines. This is a soft cover book. And I just noticed that there's a sticker on the front of this. Read what they had that priced at. $25. How is that even possible? Did I pay $25 for this? I hope not. This is the back page here. Oh yeah, I know. I get a lot of books for my coworkers, little kids. He's got 4 little ones. This is 1960, guys. The How and Why Machines 1960 softcover book start is $3. You can see the vibrant pictures in here. And it just talks about different machines and how they work, basically. Like a flagpole pulley. How to make a freight elevator. Bicycles. How the wheel works. And this was originally priced at $25, if you can believe that. That's crazy. This is 1960. Oh gosh, there's clowns in here. That's weird. This is a weird picture. Belinda, I see you at 3. Can you see that? That's weird. He's throwing a feather at him. Which clown is doing the work? But I like this last picture, this GMC truck. I liked it. That's the reason I bought it, was for that picture right there. And again, this is the How and Why Wonder Book of Machines. Sebastian, go lay down. That's my, I know, there had to be clowns. Even in a machine book, there's clowns. Okay, Belinda, I see you're the only one bidding on this at $3. So we are going to call that sold Belinda for $3. Yeah, very cool graphics in this one. And it's in beautiful condition from being from 1967 too. So that's awesome. Okay, I have a 1964 English-German, they call it a midget series translator, I believe. So it is going to translate words from German to English and English to German. And it's a little tiny one. 1964. Teeny tiny. $3 start on this one. See if I can read some of this. Probably not. Hello. Hello. Happy is look. I'm not even going to attempt it. It's a tiny 1964 German to English, English to German. I don't know if you can see the gold on it, but it does have gold. It's in great condition. Any interest in this little book here? It's a dictionary. If not, we'll set it aside. Also, I will mention I have stickers available. So when you email me, if you want a sticker, just put it in your email and we'll add it to your box. I have two different stickers. I have my logo. Whoops, I got to get used to this camera. And it is $3. This is a big 4x4 sticker. And then I have the On Our Way to Get Some Good Shit from Sugar Birch's Sweet Ass Stuff one for $2. So there's a big one and a small one. If you're interested, just go ahead and put it in your email. If not, that's okay too. Alrighty. Mice, Morals, and Monkey Business. This is a really neat book. I was going to keep this for myself, but decided to sell it. It is from 2005, $3 start on this one. And it is lively lessons from, how do you say that? Aesop's? Aesop's, I always say it wrong, fables. So these are actually, the plates in this book are frameable. They're amazing. You can see how vibrant the artwork is in this book. Necessity is the mother of invention. The Crow and the Pitcher. Belinda, I see you at 3. Be Yourself. The Monkey and the Camel. Again, you could frame these. It is easy to propose impossible solutions. Belling the Cat. We are at $3 on this one. If you want to put a bid in, you can put $4. Looking for $4 in the chat. Don't give up the real thing for something imagined. The Dog and His Reflection. United we stand, divided we fall. Isn't that true? The Lion and the Three Bulls. So it just goes through a book of different ones. This was originally almost $20, brand new, and it is in really good condition. It's 2005. I didn't see any issues with it. Slow and Steady wins the race. That's a good one. Doesn't look like there's any other interest in this, so we are going to give it a second here, and if there's not, we're going to sell this to Belinda for $3. It's coming your way. I'm going to miss it because it's a great, I love the illustrations in there. So, Belinda, we are going to send that your way, okay? Thank you. All right. I had one more of these. I have a few different ones of these. They're warriors, and they're the series about these cat warriors, I guess. Battle of the Clan is this one. I'm going to start this at $2, and I have a few different ones here. If you're interested, go ahead and type 2 in the chat. You can see it does have some color illustrations inside, but most of them are black and white. And this is Warriors Battles of the Clans. I thought it said Battle of the Claws at first. This is a chapter book. Let me see if I can get you a date on it. 2010 on this one. So it's 11 years old. It is in brand new condition. And like I said, I have a few different ones. in the series. So if you're interested, $2 start on this. Do I have the full set? Belinda, I see you at 2. I don't have the full set. I don't have the full set. I have this one here. Oops. And that's Cats of the Clans. And then I know I have another one on the table. It's probably buried. But I also have this one. And this is the Explore the World of the ultimate guide, basically. It goes through all of the different cats in the clan. It's pretty interesting, and it's a thicker book. So, Belinda, were you interested in the set of 3? And if I can find the 4th one, would you be interested? Let me see if I see it on the table. In the set, you want either a set of 3 or a set of 4. I could do these 3 for $10. Okay. So I'll mark these 3 down for you for 10. Okay. Okay. Those will be coming your way. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if I can get. I have another vintage book here, and this one is on horses. 1978. $3 start on this. It is it's like a golden book. A Gross and Grow Up, the big book of horses. That is the front. This is the back. $3 start on this. Great condition, no writing inside. Beautiful illustrations. If you like horses, this is the book for you. This is the big book of horses. I just love the illustrations in there. Talks about the Arabian horse there. This one's neat. So it talks about like the life of a horse, like from a foal up to a full-grown horse. Belinda, I see Flea Market Treasures at $3 on this. This is 1978, and it is in pretty much brand new condition. Belinda, I see you at 4. This is the anatomy of the horse. Hi, Precious Lavender Buttons. I love that name. The bid is, I believe, $4 with Belinda right now, but you could come in at 5 if you wanted. 1978. Beautiful condition. Okay, I see you at 5. Belinda, I see you at 6. Oh, there's like an officer writing it there. Yeah, it's in great condition. It still has like that stiff feel to it, like it's never been read. So that's great for 1978. Any other interest in this, Joanne? Were you still in on this? Flea Market Treasures as well. If you want, go ahead and get your bids in, and we will give this a couple seconds, I guess, 15 seconds, and then we will call it sold. Hello, thank you for coming by. Flea Market Treasures, I see you at 7. Belinda is out. I think my flea market treasures beat you just by a little bit, Joanne. Okay, I see you at 8. I think my phone's a little quicker than my iPad, which is unusual. I must be lagging a bit here. Any other interest? We'll count it down since there is a lot of people interested. So we'll say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. This is coming to Joanne, Precious Lavender Buttons for $8. And I'm going to work on getting these boxed up this weekend and then sent out next week. So if you bid on books from the last couple weeks, I'll be reaching out to you. I'm going to be going back to Ohio for 2 weeks, beginning of September for a wedding, so I will not be having any sales. So this is going to be the last sale before I go. But when I come back, I'm going to be doing stuff besides just books. I'm going to have some hard goods and some vintage goodies, and I will be selling some mystery boxes on my Instagram. So if you're interested in mystery boxes, take a look. All righty. Now, this book here I picked up, and it is a classic. Oh, thank you. This is a 2008 edition of The Secret Garden. And this one is pretty unusual because it has a CD in the back. Oh, look, you can see the reflection. Can you see the buffalo head up there? It's a fake buffalo head. Anyway, Secret Garden, this is a $3 start. This is the 2008. It's in brand new condition. No writing. I don't think it's ever been read. Comes with the CD. It is all black and white. Maria, I see you for 3. And it tells you the track number up at the top. So if you're reading along, you know where you're at on the CD. That's kind of interesting. So it must go chapter by chapter, which is pretty neat. Christina B, I see you for 4. Or I'm sorry, Belinda, I see you at 4. She got in there right before you. The illustrations on this one are very sweet. You see who did them. Frances Hodgen Burnett is the illustrator on this one. Hear it, read it, The Secret Garden. That's the front. This is the back. Again, it is brand new. Has the CD in the back. Maria, I see you at 5. Real pale pink. My favorite color is the inside. Belinda is out. Maria, you're in at 5. Christina B, were you interested? I'll give it just a second. And otherwise, we will call that sold to Maria. Okay, you're out. Okay, Maria, this one's going to come to you for $5. And again, I do send a medium mail, so it's going to be cheaper to mail, which is great because shipping really stinks right now. Okay, I have another Dr. Seuss book for you. This one is called You're Only Old Once, and it's 1986. 1986. Let me show you this. It does have its dust cover. $3 start. You're only old once. A book for obsolete children. Dust cover. That's what the cover looks like without the dust cover. Let's see. I think this one was in like brand new condition as well. It's the inside cover there. Belinda, I see you at 3. Ooh, it's so loud. And he put it with affection for and afflictions with the members of the class of 1925. So he dedicated that to his classmates. Looks like. One day you will read in the National Geographic of a faraway land with no smelly bad traffic. All right, Perfecting Pearls, I see you at 4. In those green pastured mountains of Fort Fozzie, everybody feels fine at 103. So it just goes through typical Dr. Seuss. And it's just about getting old. Belinda, I see you at 5. Oh, goodness. I can't say as I've ever seen this one before. I came across it in my stack, and I don't even remember buying this one, but I have a few different Dr. Seuss ones that I hadn't seen before. The bug one was one of them, too. Belinda, I see you at 5. My Instagram name is the same. It's Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff over on Instagram. So join me over there. I try to post some fun videos. I try to share everyone's channels and just have a good time. I do this for a hobby. I work Monday through Friday, my 8 to 5 job, and then I do this for fun. So I really enjoy doing books because I collect the children's books, so I'll keep them for a little bit. Hi, Amy. Oh, thank you. Ignore my dogs. I have 3 and I hear something outside. Stassi, come here. All right, so we have Belinda at 5. Thank you. Belinda's at 5 on this. I know my husband said I probably shouldn't put the word ass in there, but it's catchy. So I did. Sebastian, go lay down. Go get a cookie. Go see Daddy. Yum yum. Go see him. Any other interest? Otherwise, we're going to call this sold to Belinda for 5. Any little noise they bark, and you just have to tell them there's food, and they hightail it to their daddy to go get some cookies. You want eggy cookie? Go see. Go get Daddy. Go see. All right. I have a couple more Mother Goose books here. They are, I'm going to pull that out of there. They're a little different. Obviously, one might be a little older than the other one. I'm going to see if I can figure out the year on this one. This one might be the 60s. It originally was copyrighted in 1916, and I can show you the cover. Linda, did you bid on this or the last book? I sold that one to Belinda for 5. If it was the Dr. Seuss one, that one's already sold. If you're bidding on this one, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know. Okay, I see you retracted it. Perfect. This is a Mother Goose book, and the real Mother Goose. Look at the illustrations inside. Oop, almost hit myself in the head. This is the front cover. This is the back cover. I do have 2 of them here. This is what the first one looks like, and this is what the second one looks like. And you can clearly see. Okay, the Dr. Seuss, no problem. Sorry. I sold it. I didn't see your bid in there. I sold it before I saw your bid. Sorry. If I get another one, come back and see me. I may have another one sometime, and we'll sell it to you. How about that? This one, the last printing on this is 1966. So I'm going to guess and say this is the 1966 edition of this book. From what I can tell, it's in beautiful condition. There is a little bit of glue residue here where they had a little, I think they had part of the, there's a little bit of glue here. They had glued in part of the dust cover like they did on that other book. Oh, here it is right here. Part of the original dust cover they had stuck in on the front and back. I'm just going to pull those out. They don't add to the quality of the book here. This one, we're going to start it at $4, okay? It's beautiful. It has beautiful full page illustrations in there. Yeah, well, I think I'm lagging too. It's probably not just you. I'm lagging here. Maybe I just didn't see it in time. We're doing a $4 start on this, and again, it's the 1960s edition of The Real Mother Goose. Belinda, I see you at 6. Thank you. This is a larger book, front and back. It's got Miss Muffet on the back with the spider. Hardcover. Beautiful. There's Humpty Dumpty. This one is illustrated by, let me see. Oh, and it has in the front too a list of the rhymes in the front. It is gorgeous, huh? An alphabetical list of the first lines too, so you can look up the different lines in the book. It tells you where it's located in the book, which I've never seen before, but I love this first picture. Belinda, I see you at 6 on this. Was anyone else interested in this 1960s? That's the back inside cover. If not, we are going to, this one must definitely be older. This one I just seen, it kind of looks older, but then I see it says Barnes and Noble, which tells me this is the older one here. This is 1992. I wrote it down. So this one is 1992. If anyone is interested in this one, it has beautiful illustrations in that as well. And I can do that one next if you'd like. But this old one here, Belinda, we're going to call this sold to you for $6, okay? And we will get that sent over to you. Where did I put my paper? I keep losing my little slips. The Real Mother Goose. I'm supposed to go to the pool tomorrow, but I think I may have to stay home and box up some books. Alrighty. Belinda, that'll be coming your way. And I know you said to split the boxes, so I will, if you have a lot of books, I'll split them into 2 boxes so it's not too heavy. Okay, was anyone else interested in this edition of The Real Mother Goose? This is basically the same thing. I don't know if the pictures are exactly the same. It's slightly different because this is the first picture in this book. Same concept, all the stories, same beautiful artwork. $4 start on this one as well. This one has beautiful, they almost look like Art Nouveau style pictures. like an Art Nouveau feel, which is kind of cool. Look at that one. Any interest in this one, or do you want me to save it for the next sale? I can do that as well. We'll set this one aside and do that one another time. Okay. I have a Walt Disney book here I want to show you. I had never seen, oh, Christina B, I see you for 4 on that. Was there any other interest? If not, we can sell this to Christina for $4. All right, Christina, that's going to be coming your way. Thank you. Okay, this is a Disney book that I had never seen before. It's larger. Is it 70s? This one is called The Backyard Giant. It's a Whitman Giant Telltale book. It's 1968, okay? 1968, The Backyard Giant by Disney. That is the front, and this is the back, and you can see there's little animals hidden in the grass there. That's a cat. Walt Disney presents a Whitman Giant Telltale book. Beautiful inside cover. If a giant came into your backyard, what would the cat do? She would climb so high not even the giant could reach her. This is your typical 1960s, 1970s Disney. I don't know, it has a feel to it. So was there any interest in this book? We are going to start it at $3 if you're interested. I've never seen this Disney book before. If you're a Disney collector, this would be a great thing to have in your collection. Just about different things in the backyard. Look at the schnauzer. Belinda, I see you at 3. Yeah, it goes through all the different little animals in the backyard, and if you were a giant, how they would react to the giant in the backyard. And was there any other interest in this? Otherwise, we're going to sell this to Belinda for $3. So if you are interested, go ahead and type 4 or more in the chat. Doesn't look like anyone else. So Belinda, that's coming your way for $3. $3. Congratulations. I've had that one for a while. Yes, I have. Okay. This book here, I almost kept, and I have another one close to this one. This is a 1948 book. Look at the inside illustrations on this. $4 start on this one. It is Tell Me About Prayer. And this illustrator on this did an amazing job. Now the little girl did write her name in, it looks like it's pencil, or it looks like pencil to me. So you might be able to erase that out inside there. Illustrated by Dorothy Grider. Belinda, I see you at 4 on this. It's an amazing, amazing book. $19.48 on this one. So these have different prayers in here as well. Look at the border around that. Isn't that so cute? Belinda is at 4. Oh, Linda, I see you at 10. Prayers for what we want. Things I want. God hears our prayers. Look at that one. 1948 on this one. It's in beautiful condition. So it helps you children basically come up with prayers. Belinda, I see you at 11. When we do not get what we pray for. Prayers for understanding. I've had this one in my collection for quite a while. I have a couple different ones. Look at this one. Linda, I see you at 15 on this. And this is a Rand McNally book as well. This is prayers for forgiveness and help. Belinda, I see you at 16. Praising God and thanking Him. So it's a nice book, and this it goes on and on. There's more there, but then look at the back cover. Linda, I see you at 20 on this. And I do have another one similar to this, I think, on my table too. Hopefully we come across that one. It's not the same prayer. Okay, Belinda, you're out. So Linda, this is going to come your way for $20. Thank you very much. Just write this down. I don't think you've bought from me before, have you? If not, just be sure to email me your information and I will get you invoiced and we'll get you all squared away. All righty. I have another fun vintage one here. This is, this could be another school book. 1965, it is. It's a California state textbook from the Benicia school system, which is right around the corner from me, this little town. It's a larger book. It's a music book. That's the front cover. $4 start on this one. That is the back. 1965. And it is a music book. But look at the illustration. This is music. Look at the elephant. Oh, thank you, Linda. This is music for kindergarten and nursery school. These are like classic, like what you would think 1970s illustrations would be. There's a little card in there. Join in the game. Oh, look at this. My flea market treasures. I see you for 4. Isn't that cool? So then you have your music pages. Hopefully you can see that. The Little White Duck. It's with $4 with My Flea Market Treasures. We are looking for 5 or more. This is a larger book. I bought a rooster. The animals go to sleep. The animals wake up, singing through the day. This is great. Greeting song, our helpers. So this is for your kindergarten students, maybe first grade. Teaches them music. Oh, look at this. And it's a pretty thick book too, so you have a lot. Any other interest in the music book? You can see how thick it is there. 1965, it's a California state textbook for kindergarten and nursery school, actually. Belinda, I see you at 5. Oh, And guess what? There's a clown. I know you're waiting. Learning to play instruments. There's the clown. Oh, you had this book as a child? Oh, that's cool. I feel like I've seen the cover. It goes through all the different instruments, stories, and dramatizations with music. I feel like I've seen this lion before. Alrighty, we're $6 with My Flea Market Treasures. Look at this. Hee haw, hee haw. All right, so we are raccoon up the cinnamon tree. So this is great. Belinda's out. My Flea Market Treasures is in at 6, so we are going to call that sold to My Flea Market Treasures. For $6. All right. Add that to my pile. This one's a fun one. Now this is it's a book / magazine, and it is a people book, celebrates the 80s. So this came out in 2001, this one did. So it's 20 years old. But it has all the 80s stuff in here from Marty McFly, Eddie Murphy, Prince. It's got Kevin Costner, E.T., Boy George, Tom Cruise. It's got Thriller, Michael Jackson, all of the 80s. And it is $4 start. This ain't no disco. This is great. I haven't looked all the way through. It's got Donna and Gary, Ali and Fawn. Oh, look at Miami Vice and Fatal Attraction. So this is all of the stars of the 80s. Risky Business. Belinda, I see you at 4. Oh, Family Ties, 3 Men and a Baby, 30-something, Mr. Mom. Oh, geez, I should have looked through here. Baby Jessica, remember the little baby that was in the well? The Boy in the Bubble. All kinds of stuff. Moonlighting, General Hospital, Cheers. So it's all of the 80s. I'll let you go through it. I won't show you everything. I'll show you one more thing. The Material Girl, Madonna, is in here. So Belinda, I see you at 4. Was there any other interest in this? If not, we're going to call that sold to Belinda for $4. Any other interest? Oh, and look who's right inside the cover. Dynasty's Diva. Okay, Belinda, that's going to come your way for $4. Thank you. I'm going to grab a drink here. All righty. This one I just recently picked up. This is a 2010 book. Great condition. Barack Obama of the icing. It's a letter to his daughters. Okay. That's the back. We're going to do a $3 start on this. Look at the illustrations in this book. How cute is that? Belinda, I think that $4 was for the last one. That's not for this one. But this goes through, it's a letter to his daughters. Have I told you lately how wonderful you are? How the sound of your feet running from afar brings dancing rhythms to my day. How you laugh and sunshine spills into the room. Have I told you that you are creative? Yes, I do. I ship the all the books media mail. That's why I've been doing just solely book sales, so they're just all books and I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to be having a postcard sale soon. I have a bunch of vintage and antique postcards, and then I'm going to have a start doing some hard goods and some vintage items. So this book here is Barack Obama's book, A Letter to My Daughters of Thee I Sing. $3 start on this. Any interest on this one? If not, we will set it aside and move on to something else. All right. I have, oh, Maria, I have your, I don't know if Maria's still here, your Bad Kitty book that you messaged me about. I will set that aside for you for the Bad Kitty for Maria. Oh, you love postcards? I bought 2 big bins of them, and they're all vintage and antique ones. So postcards, I'll do a sale. It's just going to be time consuming because I don't know if I'm going to put them in lots or do them individually. I don't know enough about postcards, to be honest with you. And it's so time consuming to look them all up, but I have some really, really cool ones. You will take them all, send them your way. Okay. Well, maybe when I come back from vacation, we'll do a postcard sale and we'll just do solely postcards and I'll just go through them. Maybe do a mixture of individual and lots. We can do that when I come back. What do you say? All right. This one here is Rad Girls Ken, and this is an autographed copy. This is from 2018. This book is signed by the author, and I will show you the signature. $3 start on this one. Hi, Auntie Christy. So it goes through different rad girls, basically. Jazz Jennings, I have seen her. She's amazing. And it talks about different young ladies like Anne Frank, born in Frankfurt, Germany, 1929. We have been waiting for you. Where have you been? So this is 2018. It is an autographed copy. $3 start on this, and it's called Rad Girls Ken. That's the front. This is the back. Is there any interest in this book? If so, just type $3 into the chat. If not, we'll set it aside and come back to it another day. Okay. Oh, Auntie Christy, I see you for $3 on this. I do. I ship media mail. They're all books, so I can do that. Any other interest? Otherwise, we are going to call this sold. He's spying on me. He normally helps me, but I'm downstairs and he's upstairs on the computer. Okay, Auntie Christy, we're going to call this one sold, and I will send that to you. Just email me. Oh, great. I have a couple other books as well that she may like as well on the table that are similar but a little different. I can show those to you real quick. I actually have 2 copies. This is the book here. It's called Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. It does have a red bookmark. These are in brand new condition. And it talks about Jane Goodall, different women, awesome women, Coco Chanel, the front and the back. So if you're interested, I actually have 2 brand new copies of these as well. I showed these last week. And they have a really nice feel to them. They're almost like it's like not velvet, but you know those books that you like to hold? This is one of them. This would also make a great junk journal that you could, it has a nice bookmark. You could use this as a junk journal as well and add to it. It has, did I see Michelle Obama in here? Or am I seeing things? What's that? Oh, you want them both? Okay. These are 4. Is that okay? They're a thicker. If you want them both, I will set them aside for you and send them to you for 4 each, which is a killer deal. Just let me know. Okay. I will put those together for you. All right, those are both sold. Awesome. Okay. I have another classic here. Blueberries for Sal. $3 start on this. Everything is done in blueberry colored ink. If you've ever read this book, it is adorable. It's about the little boy who goes out picking blueberries. Let me see a year on this. It was renewed in this 1976. This one has a barcode, so it could be 70s, it could be newer. If you don't know the story, the little boy goes out picking blueberries with his mom, and there's actually a bear out eating blueberries with his mom, and they get separated, and the little bear ends up with the mom, and the little boy ends up with the bear mom, right? And I just love how the illustrations are all done in blueberry ink, so that makes it kind of cool. But it's a classic story. Blueberries for Sal. Adorable. Front, back, beautiful condition. Classic story. Belinda, I see you for $5 on this. One of my favorite illustrators, Robert McCloskey, he's the one that illustrated this. And I have a few other of his books that on the table that he did. I'm drawn to his illustrations. Belinda is out. Oh, Linda, I see you for 10. Linda, well, she just went all in on 10 on that. Oh, I see $11. Joanne there, Precious Lavender Buttons. 15 with Linda. Okay. So Linda, this one will be coming your way for $15. Thank you very much. Let me just write you down here. I keep pulling my little labels out. Blueberries. Thanks everyone for coming and spending your Saturday with me. I appreciate it very much. I went out doing some sales this morning and there really wasn't a lot out there. But we had fun. We went and had lunch at Texas Roadhouse, and that was good That's always good there. Okay, I have another little set here, and these caught my eye because my stepdaughter was really into Emily the Strange back in the day. So I have 2 books by her. This is Emily the Strange. This one is The Lost Days. It does have its dust cover. Okay, $4 start on this one. If you're not familiar with her, they have tons of clothes and bags and all kinds of stuff. Oh, with that author? Okay. Oh, you're going to read that to your grandson. That's great. I probably have, actually, I have on the table by the same illustrator is this one, Make Way for Ducklings, Robert McCloskey, and I have another couple books by him, but this is the same illustrator, and he does beautiful illustrations. And this is about a mama duck and a daddy duck trying to find a place to have their ducklings. It's so cute. This is a paperback book, but it's in beautiful condition. It's a larger book too. I would do a $2 start on this. A large book. But it's the same illustrator. He just captures the animals and the people. Yeah, they have their baby ducks in the back. Let's see if I can look at. Belinda, I see you at 2. The busy Boston streets are too dangerous for 8 little ducklings. But with the help from a friendly policeman, Mrs. Mallard and her family arrive safely at their new home. So this policeman helps them find a new home in the garden. It's really a sweet book. Linda, I see you for 5. And there's the little chubby policeman. I think it's cute. I have a copy of this for myself as well, and you can see the policeman with the ducklings. Belinda, I see you at 6. Joanne at 7. Belinda for 10. And it is a larger book, you can see. Linda's at 11. Joanna's out. Let me show you the beginning. The little chubby duck. Belinda, I see you at 12. All right, we're going to count this down. It's with Belinda right now at $12. Let's give it just a couple seconds. Oh, Linda's in at 15. We'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I see Belinda, thank you. No, I haven't done the Emily books yet. I wanted to show them real quick because it was the same illustrator on this one, but I'll do the Emily books next. I have 2 of them. They're really, really cool, actually. All right, Linda, Thrift and Vintage Junkie for $15. Thank you very much. This will be coming your way, and your grandson's gonna love it. I love this one. I have another. When I get to the bottom of that stack, I think I have another book down there by that same author, and it's just really cool. Okay. This first Emily book is Emily the Strange, The Lost Days. This is a $4 start. This is brand new condition. Let me show you. So she has this cat. I actually painted a bunch of stuff for my stepdaughter with this Emily character. She had the clothes and everything. So this is one. $4 start. Aunt Christy, if you're interested in it, just type it in the chat. And I have a second Emily book, which is Emily the Strange, Stranger and Stranger. So there's two. I will, I'll sell them separate, but they'll probably go for $4 each, I'm guessing. Was anyone else interested in this book? Otherwise, we are going to sell it to Auntie Christy for $4. This is the back of it. This originally sold for $16.99, so you're getting a great deal on this one. And it has its dust cover. I think I showed you. That's without the dust cover. Okay, doesn't look like there's any other interest in that. You want both? Okay. I will put you down for both of them. Do you, were you into Emily the Strange? I loved her. I thought she was always, I had some t-shirts from her, and then I painted some stuff for my stepdaughter's room. Okay, Auntie Christy, both of these are coming to you $4 a piece. All right. This is another fun one. Oh, wait, let me see. I was looking for that other book, but I guess we'll just have to get down to the bottom here. Okay. This one I picked up because it's got like a Halloween feel to it. I don't think it's super old. Let's see. This is like a brand new book, 2020, 2021. It is a paperback book. $3 start on this one. And it's a Halloween book. And it is so cute. I bought it to do junk journaling with, and I can't cut it apart just because it's adorable. But look at these illustrations in here. Belinda, I see you for $3. It is just adorable. It's Kitty and the Great Lantern Race. It's so cute for Halloween. When I saw it, that's what I thought of first. I thought, and look, they're making like little kitty, like the pumpkin holders. I know, I was going to cut it apart because the illustrations, and then I can't do it because it's so adorable. Let me see if I can find another picture. Look at this one. She's got her kitty all lit up there. Okay, Belinda, I see you at 10. And it's brand new. It has them in red, so it's still very tight, so I don't want to open it too far. I'll let the new owner be the first one to read it. But you can see all the illustrations in there. So I see Belinda at 10. Was there any other interest in this? Otherwise, we are going to sell it. I just love this picture. It's so cute. I almost got this. Oh. All right. I see Belinda at 10. It doesn't look like anyone else. Joanne, were you interested? If so, go ahead and put it in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to call it sold to Belinda. I'm lagging a bit, so hopefully I don't miss anyone's bids there. Okay, we're going to call this sold to Belinda for $10. Thank you very much. I have another vintage book here, and this is A Young Boy's Treasury of Things to Do. This is 1946. This one does have a few issues. The binding here could use a little bit of glue, or the spine could use a little bit of glue. This is the front of it. Again, it is 1946. It does have his name wrote up in the corner there. Oh, Joanne, I think you might be lagging a bit, because that was the 11 was probably for the Halloween book, and it's sold. We're on this one now, and I'm assuming your $11 was for the last book. This one is going to start off at $3. If I come across another one of those books, Joanne, I will let you know. Because you never know, I could come across another one. Sorry about that. This little guy here is 1946, and it's basically stuff to do for a young boy. So different crafts, greeting cards. It's things to do for them. Pen and pencil holder. Ooh, a paper bag mask. And again, the binding, the spine on this is a little loose, and it does have the name inside the front cover, but other than that, it's still a beautiful book. Is there any interest in this book from 1946? You can disguise yourself as an old man. $3 start on this. Any interest? Otherwise, we will set it aside. Okay. Yeah, you're lagging. I'm lagging too. It's a Beneday. Okay. This is a 2018 version here. And it is a Back to the Future. That's the front. This is the back. $3 start on this one. I believe this one has writing in it. Yeah. Somebody has wrote up there. Just like, you know how you give it as a gift and you write a little message in there. Well, they wrote it in Spanish. However, I thought the book was so cool that I couldn't leave it behind. The illustrations in this book are adorable. $3 start on this one, and it's a story about Back to the Future. You remember the movie. Belinda, I see you at 3. Again, I was thinking of cutting this apart. Look at the pants. But I can't because it's so cool. But you could. I mean, you could use the illustrations in it if you wanted to. But this would be cute to read. And this originally sold for $18.99. And it's in great condition. It still has its dust cover. The only issue is the writing, the message inside the cover up here. However, it's not that noticeable. honestly. Yeah. I do love the 80s. 80s were my jam. Okay, is there any other interest? Otherwise, we're going to call this sold to Belinda for $3. You must love the 80s too. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone else is chiming in there, so we are going to call this sold. Belinda, this one's going to come your way for $3. You're going to have a few boxes, I'm guessing. Okay, this next book is a little weird, and you could use it for Halloween if you wanted to. It's going to be $4 start on this one. I don't think I was able there. I couldn't find a date on this one. I looked, I couldn't find it. This book is called the Sawbones book. And it is definitely not for children, okay? It's the horrifying, hilarious road to modern medicine. And I've marked a couple pages for us to enjoy. So it's got this beautiful green inside. Okay. I thought it was mixed in with children's books, and it's not a children's book. However, there's some interesting stuff in here. Mystery meat. To keep a slender figure, no one can deny. Reach for a lucky. Let's see. Eat, eat, eat. Always stay thin. Fat, the enemy that is shortening your life. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So they talk, and so they have different stories about the different doctors and what they're known for and what they did. All right, Precious Lavender Buttons is in at $4. And this is Pliny the Elder, which caught my eye because my husband drinks that beer. Well, he had some cures for different things, so I'm going to read to you. Belinda, I see you at 5. Cataracts. For the cure of cataract, the ashes of a weasel are used, as also the brains of a lizard or swallow. Weasels boiled and pounded and so applied to the forehead allay deflections of the eye, either used alone or else with fine flour or with frankincense. Tooth care. Hollow teeth are plugged with the ashes of burnt mouse dung or with lizard's liver dried. To eat a snake's heart or to wear it attached to the body is considered highly infectious. There are some among the magicians who recommend a mouse to be eaten twice a month as a preventative for toothache. Here's a good one for menstruation. Contact with menstrual blood turns new wine sour, crops touched by it become barren, grafts dry, seed and gardens are dried up, and the fruits of trees fall off. The edge of steel and the gleam of ivory are dulled. Hives of bees die. Even bronze and iron are at once seized by rust, and a horrible smell fills the air. To taste it drives dogs mad and infects their bites with an incurable poison. So it goes through different things that these people, epilepsy, wrinkles, bloodshot eyes, it's pretty interesting. Erectile dysfunction, there's cures for that. It's pretty, it talks about mercury. It's an interesting book. Sawbones. It says don't drill a hole in your head in the back there. So this definitely could be displayed at Halloween if you so choose to. There are some graphic pictures in here. Okay, so I see Precious Lavender Buttons at $6 on this. Oh, someone just came in at 7. Amy, I see you at 7. It's a very interesting book, and it's not what I thought. I thought it was a children's book, and then upon closer looking, it's not. Okay, I see Auntie Christie at 8. But you could very well display this for Halloween. You could make copies of some of the stuff and print it and do crafts with it, or stick it on the decoupage it. Just very interesting. I'm not going to show you that picture. That one was a little weird. But I'll let you discover all the goodness that's inside this book. Amy's out. Auntie Christy, Sunday with Sawbones. Oh my goodness, there you go. You could read this. Just pick, you know, a doctor every week and read what the ailments and the cures were for that time period. I'm going to let you discover all the goodness that is inside this book. Again, I thought it was a children's book, and it's not. So Auntie Christy, this is going to come your way for $10. Thank you very much. All right, moving on. This next book I have 2 copies of. I may keep one of them to use as a junk journal. It's amazing. This one does have a signature inside, but it's still a really cool book. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. It's a $3 start. Yes, you should be inspired because I would watch you read that. A Halloween Sunday series. That's great. For sure. So that's the cover. The illustrations in this are amazing. I really like them. This book is dedicated to my lovely, kind mom and my wonderful dog, Dill. And let me show you some of the writing and illustrations. Yeah, a bit outside your wheelhouse. So there's the little boy with the mole. I'm so small, said the mole. Yes, said the boy, but you make a huge difference. And I saw this picture, and that's what sold me on it. Him sitting on the little branch with the mole. And you can see the illustrations in this are really different. What do you want to be when you grow up? Kind, said the boy. What do you think success is? Asked the boy. To love, said the mole. So it's a very sweet book. There he is with the little cake. Oh, the cover? Yeah, that's the cover. That's the back. So he's talking to the mole, but there's also a fox and a horse too. And it gets really, really pretty. You should see these illustrations in the back. I'll kind of move back there a bit. So there he is with the fox and the mole. Often the hardest person to forgive is yourself. So I've skipped a lot of pages to get back here, but you can see that here comes the horse. I mean, oh, start price is, we're going to do $3 since this one has a signature inside. And you can see the music page on the front. Isn't that pretty? I'll show you some more pictures in the back because I really love this. You fell, but I've got you. Amy, I see you at 3. Sometimes I worry you'll all realize I'm ordinary, said the boy. Love doesn't need you to be extraordinary, said the mole. So it's this friendship between the 4 of them, all the way down from a small mole, all the way up to a big horse. Sometimes, said the horse. Sometimes what? Asked the boy. Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent. So you could certainly frame some of these. I just think the illustrations in this are so cool. So I see Precious Lavender Buttons at 5. Was there any other interest? If not, we will call this sold. And I actually have a copy of this I think I'm going to keep, so we will each have a copy of it. I think it's a really neat book. And I love the illustrations in that. Okay, Joanne, Precious Lavender Buttons. We are going to send this your way for $5. Thank you. I have a little golden book here. Let me see if I can find a year on this one. It looks like it's 1983. Scuffy. $3 start on this. It could be a little newer because I'm seeing the price here, and usually they came back out with, this can't be 1983. It's got to be one of those newer released ones because it says $4.99. So it's probably the ones that just came out recently. Scuffy the Tugboat. It's in beautiful condition. There's no writing, no tears. It's complete, and the illustrations are adorable. Belinda, I see you at 3. Let me show you some pictures. A little tugboat. I don't think I've ever read this one. Front and the back. I saw 1983 in here, but I don't think it is because that price throws me off. Oh yeah. You know, I didn't know that she made them, but I bought one at a craft market for my friend for Christmas. I got her a little golden book, and then she puts the paper in it, and it's kind of like a journal. I told her she could use it as a dream journal. She probably just threw it away though, but I liked it. But that's a good idea. Belinda, I see you at $3 on that. It doesn't look like there's any other interest, so we are going to call that sold to you for $3. We're moving along quick here, guys. All right, let me see. I have another Dr. Seuss book, and this is another weird one. 1997 on this one. And I thought it was Oh, the Places You'll Go, but this one is Oh, Baby, the Places You'll Go. And it's adapted, I think, by his wife. It's written for mothers and others to read aloud to babies and babies to be. This is inside. $3 start on this one. I didn't see any issues or writing or anything in this one. It's, oh, you like those? Let me see. Time to take up. I like doing the junk journals. Hello, by the way, Overstuffed House. I didn't see you in here. Belinda, I see you at 3 on this. I do the junk journals, and I'm not like extravagant like some people. I just basically use what I have, and I'm pasting stuff down, and it's relaxing for me at night after work. So I enjoy doing that. And the dolls in the back over here, one of my coworkers gave me a whole, like 2 big boxes of creepy dolls. I gave most of them away, and then I kept some of them for myself. And I took all their hair off, and I took all their clothes off, and I just sat them up there. Was there any other interest? It is a great baby shower gift. Yes. I have not seen this one before. You'll find that this world's a great place to begin, but it could use some help, which is where you come in. So I don't want to open it all the way up because it's new, and I like, you know, just send them to you like that. Okay. You can never have too many bugs. Oh, an Alice in Wonderland one? I want to see that. That's awesome. Okay, so I see Belinda at 3 on this. It doesn't look like there's any other interest, so we are going to sell that if no one else is in on that. I love books. Children's books, anything with cool illustrations, I am all in. Okay, I showed this book last week, but I am going to show it again because it's cool. Under Wildwood. It is a chapter book for a young adult. It is Praise for the Wildwood Chronicles. So there could be a series. Yeah, it's a series. It's a $3 start. It is a soft cover book, brand new, no issues. It does have black and white illustrations throughout. It's a thick book too. Oh, you were. Belinda, I see you at 3. Yeah, I try and get them to you as cheap as possible, but also, you know, packed well. I try to, you know, I hate paying for shipping myself, so I don't want you guys to have to pay too much for shipping. So media mail, you can't beat it. I think I sent the heaviest box went to Belinda, and I think it was over 30 pounds, and I think it was just like 20 bucks. So media mail is definitely the way to go. That's why I'm doing these book sales separate, because I want everything to go out as cheap as possible. I don't want to be mixing the two together, and then it just becomes too much. Okay, Precious Lavender Buttons, I see you at $4. That's the back. Beautiful illustrations. My favorite is the very bottom with the moles kind of dueling down there. This is a young adult book, chapter book. And like I said, it's in brand new condition. There is, however, just a little tiny little tear right there on that first page. I might have did that myself. It does have, it looks like 2 other books in the series. I don't have those books, but Under Wildwood. All right, I see Joanne Precious Lavender Buttons for $6. Oh, it was a big one. Yeah, it was big. Belinda is out. So Joanne is in at 6 on this. All right. Great Halloween book displays. I've been looking a lot, like I can't find. I sold that Halloween book just a little bit ago. That one was so cute. I get to start getting out my Halloween stuff. I should have a Halloween sale. I have probably 50 totes of Halloween. I have so many decorations because I used to decorate at work, but I'm not really doing that anymore because of COVID. Kind of working at home and there. So there's barely anyone in my office anymore. Everyone's pretty much working at home. So I don't know. Who knows if I'll ever use all those decorations, but I have a lot. And I have even more Christmas stuff. Didn't we count like 70 some totes of Christmas?
Oh, I don't know.
I have a lot of Christmas. I should do a vintage Christmas sale. The problem is I love Halloween and Christmas, so I have a hard time letting stuff go, but I need to. Okay, this is another chapter book. It's brand new. It's 2019 Lalani of the Distant Sea, and you can see this book here is $3 start, has its dust cover, beautiful. Look at this. You were just saying you wanted a Halloween. Look at orange and yellow. It's very harvest. You could use this on your shelf to stack your pumpkins. If I had one of my little pumpkins out here, I would show you. This could definitely be used in your Halloween display for books. $3 start. This is brand new. Thrifting in the Holler. Hello, you're fine. You're fine. We still have quite a few books here, and I'll go as long as you guys want me to go. How about that? This does have some, yeah, use it for a riser for your display. Hey, Gino, can you bring me one of those pumpkins? Just one of those pumpkins off the counter. I just wanted to show. Let's see how it would look. I'm going to pull a Misty right now. I'm going to take the dust cover off. Just bring a small one. And you have a vibrant harvest yellow, gold, orangey, and then your orange thing. Yeah, just one of them's fine. So you put that on your shelf. Oh, look at there's your pumpkins. Oh, he's gonna add some pumpkins. There you go. Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
There's Gino. Okay, I'll give
There
those
he
to you.
goes.
All right. See, so you could use this in your Halloween display, or you could just read it if you wanted to. This is a chapter book, young adult, $3. His name is Mr. Shickerbritches, or Gino, or what I call him, Gigi Boompa Peepaw.
Oh.
Ta-da! Yes. Lalani of the Distant Sea, a lush and mysterious fable full of beauty, full of wonder. Front and the back. Alrighty, I see Amy Gaston for $3. Let me see if I can find some illustrations in here. This is a chapter book. Oh, there's some beautiful birds. Abracadabra. Yes. I feel like I should just go grab a tote of Halloween right now and we'll just skip the books and just go right into Halloween decorations, huh?
Bullshit.
Okay, Joanne, I see you at 4. Abracadabra. You know, I never use my books in my display, but I should. And did you guys see that Bible that I picked up? Is there any interest in the Bible? I have it sitting on my stand right here. I got an antique stand. It's cast iron with the wood, and the wood kind of moves, so I thought it would fit up there, but it's a little small for that. Okay. Precious lavender buttons for $4. Oh, someone heard you in the background, Gigi.
What?
What you said. They heard your bad word. Okay, so precious lavender buttons. This is going to come your way for $4. That Bible is so cool, for sure. And it has all the history in there. Like, she filled out the stuff in the Bible so you could actually, like, find out, you know, track the family. But I'll leave that to whoever buys the.
I just want all of you to know I was an innocent babe in the woods when she plucked me off of, off the market. So any bad words I may say, I all learned from Sugar Britches. Before then, I was a choir boy.
Get pretty deep in here. Aren't you making me cookies or something like that? Please? No? Okay. Okay.
After you threw me under the bus?
Oh, goodness. All righty. This one is another one that is creepy. Elizabeth and Zenobia. $3 start on this. It's 2017. This one is green. Has the gold gilded. And it is, there are words I could hear over and over, like seashell. And there are other words like custard that make my stomach flip. Witherich House. I tried it in my mind and have found I couldn't enjoy it. The sound of it was too much like a withered limb. Zenobia finished like the sentence for me. Like an apple left in the sun, turned soft and small. It's a creepy old mansion where her father grew up. Dark, empty rooms. So it sounds like it's a little bit of a scary story. So it wouldn't be for little kids. I See You at 5. This originally sold for $16.99. It is brand new. You open it up, it's got like this very harvesty yellow gold cover inside. Looks like a kind of a dark book. With the Rich House. Let's see if there's illustrations in here. There is. Ooh, she looks a little creepy. Look at her face on the cover though. One is like kind of smiling and the other one's has that look. Like good and evil. The walls of the Rithorich house hold secrets. You had a fridge this color? Like a harvest gold, man, back in the 70s, right? I see Joanna Precious Lavender buttons for $6. Oh, I see Thrifting in the Holler for $7. Boy, I have some really scary books. Growing up, I loved like horror stories and stuff, and so I would always buy those paperbacks. I have some really scary books, and I have them all in the garage. They're from my childhood, but there was one in particular. What was it called? It was called In a Dark Place, and it's the true story of a haunting. And that book was the scariest book I have ever read. Yeah. And our house has had paranormal activity and investigations, that kind of stuff. We thought it was tied to antiques in our house, but it's not.
International TV show.
And but we haven't had any issues. We had a cleansing and a blessing done on the house. We've had no issues since then, so we are good. I still won't go upstairs by myself at night, but it's fine. So, getting back to this, Precious Lavender buttons, I see you at $8. Oh, I know. I love scary movies. I don't like gory movies. I love scary movies, and I watch like this. I want to see what happens, but I need a little bit of a buffer. Oh, he's back. What do you think, guys? Okay, let's see. Someone is out. Thrifting in the Holler is out. Precious Lavender buttons, I see you at $8.
She's not telling you the rest of the story
Creepy
about
stuff.
cleansing the home.
Okay.
Find us on TV.
Nope.
Find us on TV. We got an international show.
Okay. Alrighty. So maybe you should sit here and do this, and I'll go over there.
I'm just trying to get it stirred up. That's
Is he? He's Zenobia. I'm Elizabeth for sure. So $8 with Precious Lavender buttons. It doesn't look like anyone else is in on this. This overstuffed house. Were you interested? Otherwise, we are going to call this sold. Now you are curious. Oh goodness. We had paranormal activity going on in our home, and it was weird stuff, but it's all better now. No issues. Okay, so she is out. Precious Lavender buttons. This is going to come your way for $8.
Yes,
Thank you.
what world famous TV show recorded our story?
Any hot Harry Potter fans? Oh wait, I have one more little scary book here that's right on top. If you're interested, and I have a witch book too, which I thought. Oh, so you had some creepy stuff going on in your house too. Yeah. It's crazy. I thought this was about the movie Teen Witch. You remember that back in like the 90s, right? It's not. It's for young. It like teaches you about Wiccan for teens. No, it wasn't Ghost Hunters, but you're close. Let's see. So this talks about the craft, what it is and what it isn't, and it teaches you spells. You could use this in crafts for sure. There's different things. $2 start on this if you're interested. And it talks about becoming a witch, and it talks about witchcraft and Wicca for a new generation. I thought it was Belinda. I thought it was on the movie Teen Witch, and it's not. It's about Wiccan for teens. So, is there any interest in this one? You could use it for Halloween. Your Halloween decorations. You could cut out some of the spells. You guys are funny. I'm not going to say. From the moon to the earth to the roots, from the roots to the vine to the berry, from the berry to the juice. May the Lord and Lady bless. Wait, before I finish reading that, what is this for? I better not read any of this stuff out just because I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you. I see Amy for $2. Oh, Joanne Precious Lavender Buttons for $3. It is a thicker book, paperback, and it's from 2001. This was in the children's section when I bought it. I see Amy at 4. That's why I thought it was on the movie Teen Witch, and I got super excited because the girl actually looks like the girl from the movie. And then when I started looking, I'm like, this isn't what I thought it was. Kind of like that other creepy book. I guess I need to pay more attention when I'm buying my books. But, I mean, if somebody practices Wiccan or the Wiccan or Wicca, Wiccan, what are Wiccan laws? How do you get started? When can you start casting spells? Yeah. Alrighty, we see $5 with Joanna Precious Lavender Buttons. We're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, ignore him, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Okay, Joanne Precious Lavender Buttons. I'm going to pack Gino in the box as well. And he's going to, I'll pay the extra postage on him. All right.
I don't cook or clean for this lady.
You'll be doing both, mister. That's going to come your way. And he's going to help me pack these boxes up too. We have another little creepy book here. It's called Hollow City, and it is the second novel from the Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children. And you can see just a hollow tummy. $3 start on this. Thank you. This is the back of the book. So definitely creepy vibes. This is a chapter book. I went and saw the movie in the theater. I didn't see this one. I saw the Miss Peregrines. It was interesting. So this is set up. It's definitely a chapter book. Let me show you. But it has these dividers with these black and white creepy pictures. Christina B, I see you for $3 on this. Let's see if we can. You're really there, and you'll be too, even after the rest of you goes, said Millard. You'll see, it doesn't hurt. The boy smiled, and when he did, the woman's knees wobbled, and she had to steady herself against Becker. Bless you, she said to Millard near tears. Bless you. I don't know what's happening, but anyway, this is the second novel in the series, Hollow City. I believe this is where they have to take Miss Peregrine She's trapped in the body of a bird. If you've ever seen the movie, she becomes the Falcon, I think. And this takes place in 1940, so it's during the war. Thrifting in the Holler, I see you at $4 on this. It is in brand new condition. It's a chapter book. Let's see what it looks like without the dust cover. I think it's blue. Yep. Like a slatey blue. And, you know, I never think to use these books for risers, but I should start doing that. Definitely. Okay, I see a Joanne Precious Lavender Buttons for $5. This one originally sold for $17.99, and it is brand new. Again, you could use these as gifts. You could use these at Christmas time, stocking stuffers, gifts for friends, put a bow around it. The cookbooks, last year, that's what I did for Christmas. I bought cookbooks, and then I went to the Dollar Tree and got spoons, and I think some wooden spoons and something else. I don't remember what else. Maybe sprinkles or something, and I wrapped it with a gingham bow, and I gave that to my coworkers. So you can really use books for gifts. Use them for risers, use them for decoration, junk journal, or just read them and add them to your library. Joanne, I see you at $5. Is there any other interest? Otherwise, we are going to call it sold to Precious Lavender Buttons. So if you're interested, go ahead and get your bid in now. All right, that's going to come your way. And I love the inside of that because it looks like the old-fashioned wallpaper. It reminds me of, what is that, Disneyland Haunted Mansion. That's the vibe of that. The vibe you get. Any Harry Potter fans? I have 2 books. They are from the Wizarding World Movie Magic, Amazing Artifacts. This one is volume 3. These originally sold for $30, okay? That's the back. We're going to start it at $4. This is the inside, volume 3. Let me see what year this is. This is brand new. Has not been read. I can tell by the way it makes sound when I open it. It's still very stiff. And so this is a movie magic book, and it's about the world of Harry Potter. Let me show you. It's got the introduction, creature comforts. It has all the little stuff in here that you lift up, and there's hidden pockets and such throughout. Here's another one that's hidden. I'm not going to lift it up because I'm going to leave it for you to be surprised. Oh, Newt's Shed. If I love Harry Potter, I could watch those movies. Oh, look at this. See, there's a little book in there. It's a little journal. Newt's Artifacts. So this one, look at that. Oh, there's the Golden Snitch. The Tales of Beetle Bard. There's a little book in here. Hogwarts. Oh, you have your Hogwarts letter in here. Christina B., I see you at $6. You get the Hogwarts acceptance letter, the Blind Pig, which was that a bar they went to? Not a bar, but like a pub, right? Books and other reading materials. This is part 2, Harry Potter. So you're going through, there's a lot of stuff here. Potions. That comes out. Very, very neat book. This is Movie Magic. This is volume 3. Christina B., I see you at $11. I do have a second one here. It's volume 1. I do not have volume 2. You might be able to find it online if you wanted to, if there's only 3 volumes. Again, these were $30 brand new. They may have gone up in value. I'm not sure. That's what the end looks like. It's in brand new condition. It's beautiful. And you can see, look at the artwork on the back, the Blind Pig. Christina, I see you at 11. We're going to count this down. So if you're interested, go ahead and get your bid in now. Oh, these are the Wizarding and the Howler. Oh, there's Ron Weasley. So if you're a big, oh look, there is Dumbledore in the back, and there's a letter taped back here. I'm not going to open it. The new owner of this book can find all the fun surprises. You have make your own wand back here. It tells you how to make a wand. It's got the time turner. Oh, there's the flying car. Great book. Overstuffed House, I see you at 12. Oh, have a good night, Susical. Christina Bia, I see you at 13. We are going to count this down, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh, let me see. Bid end. Oh, you know what? You came in right before that bid end, Overstuffed House, at $14. You snuck in there. Let's see. Okay, Overstuffed House, $14. But we have another one coming up here, and it's the first volume. And I may come across more of these. If I see them, I will grab them, since there was a couple people interested. Sometimes they do get duplicates on the books, just because you never know if more than one person wants them or not. So if I see more, I will grab them. So you may see them in our sale. Maybe I'll even find volume 2, the one that's missing. So this one's going to come to you. Put that in the bin. And now I'll show you volume 1. This is what it looks like. And again, we're going to start it. Did we start it at $4 or $3? Either one is fine. Movie Magic. This is the back. This one, $29.99 again. And I will show you the inside of this one. There's Hogwarts. Oh, and you see the deer. So those of you that have seen the movie know what that is. This is the whole introduction to Hogwarts. And then it goes into Fantastic Beasts, Newt Scamander, and then there's this lifts up. These may be stickers on there for you. Oh, okay. You didn't have that volume. Amy, I see you at $8. And again, this book has all kinds of little hidden secrets in it that you lift up and uncover. And I will let the new owner do that. Look, the little suitcase opens. There's a suitcase that opens as well. I'm not going to show you what's in there. It's a surprise. Choose Your Minds Wisely, Living with Legends. Okay, so that's like an advertisement in here too. Very neat. This is a neat book. Always Be Vigilant. And that comes out as well. Percival. And this, does this spin? Yeah, I believe this spins. I'm not gonna do it because I want to keep it in brand new condition. More stickers right here that come out. All right, I see Christina B for 10. Oh, look, there's a little newspaper in here. This is almost like a scrapbook. And now we're going into Harry Potter. You see Ron and Harry right there with he's got his rat and he's got his owl. And that talks about Harry Potter as a baby. And you have this little booklet in here. Whoop, don't drop it. The Dursleys, Aunt Marge. Oh my gosh, remember the Dursleys? Gosh, what was the brother's name on Privet? What was his name? Dursley. Forget his name. Aunt Marge, where she blows up, floats away. Christina B, I See You at 10. Ron Weasley, it's got Hagrid, it's got King's Cross, Ollivanders. He Who Must Not Be Named is in here. Dudley, that's it, Dudley. I couldn't remember. The Burrow. So it's all about Harry Potter, all the professors. It's got a fold out, like a yearbook. Other characters, so you can check in on that. Sirius Black. If you have not seen, oh, look at Cedric. You guys will recognize him from Twilight. So Christina B, I See You at $10. And then look at back here. Look at the masks. You have some masks in the back. In this pocket. And if you've seen the movie, you know what that's from. So this is a great book. Again, it was $30 new. I see Christina B at 10. Is there any other interest in this Harry Potter movie magic book? Otherwise, we are going to call it sold. I'll give it a second. Dudley. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Oh, I see Belinda at 12. We're going to count it down since there's someone else in on it. So we're going to say 10, 9,
18,
8,
45,
7,
187,
6,
59.
5. Be sure to get your bids in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing Christina at $14. Oh, Pamela and Belinda, you guys came in just after. Christina B, that is yours for $14. That's an amazing book. That's a great collectible book right there. Awesome. I'll have to keep my eye open for the second one in the series. Okay, we have a Ripley's Believe It or Not with the eyeballs that move. I don't know if you can tell, but they are, what is that called? What is that called when they move? It's like dropped from my mind. I just can't even. Push. Oh, that was me that put in bid end. I waited till after I said bid end and then I. Oh, you can recite all of the words. I love those movies. My favorite is the very first one, though. I just love them. Ugh, this is kind of gross. Some of the stuff in here. Okay. So this is a Ripley's Believe It or Not book. I bought it because of the cover. The eyeballs move. This would be great for Halloween. You could literally display that for Halloween. This is the back of it. It is a thicker book. It looks to be in really good condition. I didn't see any writing, any tears. Googly eyes. Well, you know when you go like this with something and the eyes move, that's kind of what it does. So they go that way and that way when you tilt it. I forget what it looks like you can touch the eyeball. It's not coming out on the screen, but maybe you can see it. It's like you can almost touch it. That's weird. Anyway, $3 start on this. Ripley's Believe It or Not. It is from 2016, and it is full of just random Ripley's Believe It or Not stuff. The Bling Bens, Plastic Pop Star, Mr. T, Coney Island. Here's E.T.'s head in a piece of wood. E.T. the extraterrestrial. It's in that piece of wood. Belinda, I see you at $3 on this, and this is a larger book. Precious Lavender Buttons came in at 4. Belinda's at 5. We'll call them googly eyes. That's what they are, googly eyes. There's a lot of weird stuff in here, I will say. Dragon Racer. A shoe. Here's Hello Kitty capsule. Precious Lavender Buttons at 6. Oh. So you know what? I'll leave all of these treasures to the new owner to discover. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. And you could even, I'm not going to show this. No. Look at the cat. Belinda is out. I see Joanne for 8. Was there any other interest? I think you two were the only ones on that. So we are going to call that sold to Joanne. Precious Lavender Buttons for $8. You have a good Halloween piece there, for sure. Hey, G,
Yes, dear.
can you come fix this plug on this iPad so it charges? Oh, wait, it's charging now. I got it. It's charging. I don't want my iPad to go dead in the middle of my book sale. Okay, I have a couple more vintage books. These are awesome. These are larger books, and I have 2. I'll sell them separate. First one is Toodle, and this is from 1945, guys. We're going to have to do a $6 start on this. I did pay up a bit for it, but it's an amazing book. You can see it originally sold for $1.50. Right there's the little sticker, Toodle. That is the front. This is the back. And it's about this little train. Look at the inside. Again, this is 1945 Toodle. It's in great condition. There's no issues with this at all. You can see how vibrant. It is a bigger book. Toodle the Train. $6 start on this one. Oh, whistle, cried Toodle. That horse will beat me now. He'll run straight while I have to take the great curve. Then that dreadful thing happened. After all that Bill had said about staying on the rails no matter what, Toodle jumped off the tracks and raced alongside the black horse. The race ended in a tie. Both Toodle and the black horse were happy. They stood on the bank of the river and talked. Belinda, I see you at 10. This is cute because it has the little train tracks around the outside of the border. Classic book. 1940s, and the illustrations are, oh, look at all the little trains talking. They'll have their little faces. So this is Toodle. Is there any other interest? Otherwise, we are going to call this sold to Belinda Carroll for $10. Okay, Belinda, Toodle's going to come your way. Thank you. And the other one I have is a golden book, and it's a large golden book. And it is The Little Red Caboose. This one is old also. It is 1953. Again, a $6 start on this one. Look at the illustrations on that. This is the front. And this is the back. See the little animals. And this is a golden book. I know, I hadn't either. Belinda, I see you at 6. This is the inside. Trying to get it, capture it all. Let's see if I can turn. The Little Red Caboose. And that's where it shows you the date. Hopefully you can see that, 1953. Isn't that adorable? Look at the animals, the train, circus train. Belinda is at 6. Little red caboose. They listen to the box cars and the oil cars and the coal cars and the flat cars go clickety clack. So it just goes through. Look at all the little animals. Again, this is 1953. Perfect condition, no issues, no tears, no writing. It's a bigger copy. If there's no other interest, I just see Belinda on that one. We are going to call that sold for $6 to Belinda. You're getting a deal on that one. That one's cool. All right. Another book that I have here is Guess How Much I Love You. It's from 1994. That is the front. This is going to be a $3 start. That is the back. It does have its dust cover. Let's see what it looks like without. Same as the dust cover. $3 start, 1994. This is about a mama bunny and a baby bunny. That's adorable. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. Belinda, I see you at 3. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Nut Brown Hare. This much, said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. This would be cute to read to your grandbaby. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms, but I love you this much, he said. That's a lot, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. Precious Lavender Buttons, I see you at 4. I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hare. So it goes on talking about how much they love each other. And I love you all the way up to your toes. I love you as high as I can hop. So cute. I love you across the river and over the hills. Belinda, I see you at 6. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and he closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. That's a cute little picture. Look at that. All the way up to the moon. Precious Lavender Buttons, I see you at 7. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. Belinda, that's $8 to you. So this is a very sweet book. Guess How Much I Love You. This is really a classic. I've seen this book before. I've never read it, but I know the illustrations in it are adorable. So Belinda's at 8. We're going to count this one down. 10, 9. Oh, pressure. Okay. Joanne's out. So Belinda, this one's going to come to you for $8. Doll hairs. I feel like that's how I say it. I get teased about how I say dollars. Dollars. Anyone know who Eloise is? This is from 2007. Eloise in Hollywood. There's a bunch of different Eloise books. This is going to be, let me take a look. We'll do a $3 start on this. There's Eloise in Paris, Christmas time, takes a bath in Moscow. There's all different ones. Well, this is the one for Hollywood. $3 start. Again, it's 2007. You can see the pink curtain. The books are always have this pink, except for the Christmas one, maybe red, but there's always like pink in the pictures. You can see. Belinda, I see you at 3. There's Eloise right there with her balloon. Eloise at the Plaza Hotel. Shirley Temple and Poor Little Rich Girls on the TV here. Oh, Maria, I'm sorry, Maria, you were in at 3. How did I miss that? Maria's at 3 on this one. I love Eloise too. Yes. So this is your classic Eloise book, and she is in Hollywood, California, having a good time, being sassy. She's got her sunglasses on. Oh, good night, Christina. Be sure to email me, and we'll get those books out to you. Thanks again for coming, and I look forward to you coming to my next sale. All righty, let's see. Belinda's at 4 on this. There she is in the pool in her floaty. This is cute. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, your granddaughter loves Eloise. I love the Eloise movies. I've seen the Plaza Hotel and the Christmas ones. Those are really cute. Okay, so we're with Belinda at $4. Is anyone else interested in this? Otherwise, we are going to call it sold. Okay, Belinda, this is going to come your way for 4 doll hairs. All right, let's see what else we got on the table. I have a Dick and Jane book here. The World of Dick and Jane. It's from 2004. It's going to be a $4 start. It looks really good inside. Dick and Jane. No writing. It is in perfect condition. It has all of the classic little Sally, Dick. There's Dick. Look, Dick, look. Oh, look, Dick. Belinda's at 4. Oh, see, Dick? Oh, see, Dick? There's Sally. And then the dog is Spot, right? Who will jump? Who can work? See it go. Little boat. So these are the classic stories. It is a thicker book. That's the front. And this is the back. So it's the World of Dick and Jane. I see Precious Lavender Buttons at 5. I read that from the library. It is a fun. Oh, the Dick and Jane book? Yeah, it's classic. Sally, Spot, Puff, Mother, Father, Tim, Dick and Jane. Yeah, so this is the World of Dick and Jane. Belinda, I see you at 6. Oh, you like the cabinet behind me. There's a funny story with that cabinet. It goes all the way down. We heard that they were having a sale at this warehouse in the next town over. And they own a real fancy store in Yountville, which is like a super uppity, ritzy town up north of Napa Valley. There was a store there, and their warehouse was having a sale because they're moving across the country. So me and Gino decided we were going to go to the sale. So we drive over there, and I get into a little bit of tussle with someone in the line because they were trying to cut the line. But anyway, that's not part of the story. we go in, and the lady that tried to cut the line, she ended up cutting in front of everyone that had been waiting like hours. So I made sure to run in front of her, and anything that she wanted, I made sure to grab. Anyway, I got so much stuff that I had to have my husband go get a U-Haul. I bought 2 of these cabinets. It took how many people to move this cabinet? It's solid wood. They have map drawers. These are map drawers at the bottom. I paid $100 for those. That's a Ralph Lauren cabinet. And Belinda, it's $8 with you. 9 with precious lavender buttons. I can't even talk now. So I bought 2 of these cabinets, and they are so heavy to move. They're solid wood, and they have display cabinets on top of them. And I ended up buying a massage chair, a kitchen island, all this stuff I didn't need because that lady cut the line, so I was making sure she didn't get anything just because I'm petty like that. That's like one of my hot buttons. If you're rude or just like a real ass and you cut in front of people, then you're not going to get it. I'm going to run over your heel with my shopping cart, and I'm going to run, and I'm going to put my name on anything that you reach for, which is what happened. And then I ended up with all this stuff that I didn't have room for because I'm that level of petty. And so I sold it on Marketplace. Okay, Joanne's out. So it looks like, Belinda, this is coming your way for $10. But anyway, that cabinet I paid $100 for. I had 2 of them. I didn't have room for 2. So I sold 1 in the parking lot for $2 or for $100, what I paid for it. And I had a massage chair, a kitchen island, that cabinet. I had a U-Haul full of stuff and nobody to help us carry it in. It was pretty bad. Karma. Yeah. The bad part is that when I see stuff like that happen, I am not going to stand there and let you cut in line. I'm going to call you out. And she didn't appreciate that. And so we got into it in the middle of the line in front of everybody. And what I didn't realize is my coworker was in line back there. So then he went into work and told everyone that I got into a fist fight in the line, which it wasn't a fist fight. It was just, I'm not going to let people walk all over me or treat people bad or be inconsiderate. That's like my hot button. Don't think that I'm not going to say anything to you, because I will. I'm going to call you out on your bad behavior. You don't cut in front of all these people that have been waiting in line. You go to the end of the line. That's the right thing to do. She didn't want to do that, so she got corrected. And I got some cabinets out of it. That was a long story. But anyway, alrighty. Karma. Yeah. I'm a little feisty at times. You know what? I'm nice, but don't think that you're going to treat people bad, because it's not going to happen on my clock, on my watch. $10, and this is coming to you, Belinda. Look, I'm losing my voice. All righty. Dick and Jean. Maria's been over my house before. She knows what kind of crazy I am, huh? Now, I'm a nice person. I treat people good, and I like to give to people. I treat you basically how you treat me. Just, I have some hot buttons that I'm not going to let people treat other people poorly. It's not going to happen. So, I have another children's book of verse. This one's from 1988. I'm your hero? Goodness, girl. You don't get out much, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my goodness. So, if any of you guys are in California besides Maria, because Maria's come over, we should get together and go thrifting. No, my coworker, it was funny, but yeah, he told everyone. That was funny. They know I'm feisty anyway, but I have to rein it in, because back in the day, believe it or not, I worked in a grocery store in Ohio, and I used to help security out quite a bit. I was a bookkeeper, customer service, and they would always call on me. This is $4 start, by the way, and it's a book of verse. And so I would have to help security stop people. And when I first started working there, I was very quiet and shy. And I remember I smushed someone's bread one time, and they yelled at me, and I started crying. And that changed after working customer service for many years. And then it was like, you see how people are. And sometimes you don't see the best in people. And so that's where I got a little bit of my attitude from. It's just like making people accountable sometimes. But I've been in fist fights and robbed at gunpoint and just all kinds of crazy stuff at that grocery store. So makes you a little bit have thicker skin. So anyway, my husband is total opposite. He doesn't like confrontation at all. So we're opposites there. Alrighty. Well, you haven't been to Napa Valley, you need to come. Bottle Rock is starting next week, and if none of you guys know what Bottle Rock is, it's a huge music festival in Napa, where I work. It's just the next town up, and they have about 100 artists coming into Napa, from Miley Cyrus to Guns N' Roses to I think I put the playlist on Instagram. There are some big names coming into Napa next weekend, so it's going to be crazy in the area. Next week when I go into work, it's just going to be a lot of tourists, which it's always a lot of tourists, but it's going to be amplified quite a bit. But Napa is great. It's beautiful. Right now it's a little smoky. But I'm going to be back in Ohio for 2 weeks. So if you're near Toledo, let me know. We'll meet up while I'm back there. Maybe go thrifting. There's a huge antique mall in Maumee that I love to go to. So that would be fun. Was there any interest in this? This is a children's book of verse. It is 1988, and it's beautifully illustrated. The cover is the same as the desk cover. If there's no interest, we can move on to something else. Yeah, you see it all working customer service. It's bad. For sure. If you feel like everyone's trying to scam you sometimes, which not all people are like that, but we run into a lot of it. Okay, I have some paper dolls here. This is Ulysses S. Grant and his family. And this is brand new. Let's show you. They're in their underwears right there in the front. This is going to be a $2 start on this one, okay? Oh, Belinda, I just saw your how much. You wanted to know on this one. I think it was a $4 start. And it is a thicker book with the dust cover. And it's children's book of verse. Were you interested in this one? If so, I can put it in your pile. Just let me know. All because of money. Yeah, that's what it is. All because of money. It's okay, Belinda, I will put this one in your pile. No problem. Yeah, money makes people do crazy things. I mean, I saw like people stealing their grandparents' checkbook and writing fraudulent checks and just scamming you. And it's like, wow, you do that to your own family, you're going to do it to me, you know? So anyway, I'm glad I'm not in that field anymore. I worked for Kroger, the Kroger company. Hey, if you're watching. So back to the dolls here. 20 years is a long time to work for a bank, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of stuff for sure. These are paper dolls, and it's a $2 start. These are brand new. Ulysses S. Grant and family. Ulysses, I can't say it. Ulysses. Ulysses. We'll call him Yuli. Yuli and his family. You know what word I can't say is rotisserie. Rotisserie. I can't say that word. Okay. Does anyone like paper dolls? Besides Gino? Look at the purple dress. These would be great for kids to play with. There's a wedding. Are you laughing at me? Oh my goodness. All right, if there's no interest in this, we'll set it aside. It was a $2 start on this one for the paper dolls. I can't say specific. I know, there's a lot of words I have trouble saying. I like the way you say it better.
Like laundry and dishes and.
Rotisserie. Oh, gosh. And dollar. They tease me at work by the way I say dollar. But Belinda, I see you at 2. Oh. Maria says hello, Gigi.
Hey, Maria, when you go back to visit?
Hopefully you can hear him. Linda, I see you at 5. He wants to know when you're coming back for a visit or when we're going to go thrifting. You just have to let us know.
I know one of them will be go down to visit her.
Yeah. All right, Linda. This is with you at $5. Anyone else interested in this? Otherwise, we will call it sold. Belinda's laughing at you.
Who?
Belinda, she's laughing at you.
I don't even know her.
Well, she said you smell funny, and I don't disagree.
You need to turn the smell thing down.
Belinda's out. Okay, Linda, this is going to come to you for $5. All righty. 5 doll pairs. Oh, she said hopefully soon. Now we're going on vacation beginning like mid-September. We'll be back in Ohio, but when we come back,
Maybe sometime in October.
I had fun making that video. You know what, Aunt Christy, I need to do another one because I have about 20 mystery boxes I'm going to be posting. You did think it, Belinda, huh? All righty. We have any Lemony Snickets fans? This is a very interesting book. It has it is brand new. It was originally $20. We're going to start it off at $4. And it is set up like there's a card file, not a card file, a file folder. There's a file folder in here and it's got stuff in it and you pull it out. Let me see if I can get it out of there. So there's letters and there's a book. So there's this thing here and it's a poster, I believe. And then these are the Beatrice letters and it's a book. Very interesting. So it's Lemony Snicket and these are the Beatrice letters. It's a file folder. You know what? I just could not think of the word. So it's brand new. This looks like it punches out, you can punch it out and then this lifts up. So there's kind of along the lines of the Harry Potter. It's got all kinds of hidden stuff in here. This punches out too. It looks like there's letters basically. There's letters that you punch out. It's letters. Lemony Snicket, Dear Beatrice, I'm writing you this letter as usual for no particular reason. So it's a whole letter there. And this is $4 start, guys. It's very unique. It's a book, but it also has like interactive things in there to do. So this is the book, and it goes down into the file folder. And then you have this poster that goes in there as well. This closes up, and then you have this that wraps on it. And it's a hardcover book. The Beatrice Letters by Lemony Snicket. I see Auntie Christy for $4. Was there any other interest? Otherwise, we are going to call it sold to Auntie Christy. Now, mind you, I still have this Bible over here, so if anyone is interested, I am taking offers on it. It has a bunch of fun stuff in there. It is in, the cover is like crumbly a bit on the edges, so it's kind of delicate because it is old, but it's a great historical family piece. It's got the holy matrimony filled out with the people's names and the dates of people dying of different things, and it's a very interesting Bible that I recently got. So if you want to make an offer on that, you can message me. And oh, you headed to bed. Okay, precious lavender buttons. Thank you so much, Joanna, for coming. Auntie Christy, I am going to sell this to you for $4. Yeah, we've been on here for almost 3 hours. So if you guys want to call it a night, we can end it and do this another night, probably when I come back from vacation, or we can keep going. That's up to you. Tell me what you would like to do. I still have books on my table. Can you make copies of it? Probably not. I wouldn't try it. I mean, you could, if you bought it, you could try it. But that makes me nervous because I don't want to tear any of the pages out. But here is another book. This is The Confidence Code for Girls. It's another girl empowerment book from 2018. And it basically talks about the nuts and bolts of confidence and how to be a confident person, how to be a confident young lady. You decide whether it's a smart or dumb risk. There's quizzes in here. What's risky to you? What makes you confident? Imposter behavior. It's all about how to teach you to become confident and secure. And it's the confidence code for girls. This originally sold for $15. This is brand new. And it goes through, let me see what's in here. It has what you can expect along the way, the keys to confidence, the nuts and bolts, risky business, epic fails, become a culture critic, you and your brain, confident friendship. So it goes through a bunch of things. Thrifting in the Holler, I see you at 4. Bullying, friendship basics, who are your true friends. So it's a neat book if you have a young girl, maybe a young teen or a 9 or 10-year-old when they start to go into like junior high. This would be a good book, you know. It says, I wish I had this book when I was a girl, and I'm really glad today's girls have it now. This is the book every girl needs to make her dreams come true. Confidence, it gives you the power to do everything you want. Thrifting in the Holler, I see you at 4. Is there any other interest in this book? Otherwise, we're going to call it sold. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Okay, Thrifting in the Holler. This one's coming to you for $4. Tickle in my throat. I don't have any little ones anymore. Let me get a peppermint. My mouth is so dry.
You got something to drink?
Yeah, I have water. Okay. The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. And it's a little bunny. Hardcover book, brand new condition. It does have a pencil right here where someone put a dollar amount inside there that could be erased. $4 start on this one. Beautiful seafoam green hardcover book. Let me show you the inside. This one has some beautiful illustrations in it. It is a chapter book, but look at this. Once, in a house on Egypt Street, there lived a China rabbit named Edward Tulane. The rabbit was very pleased with himself, and for good reason. He was owned by a girl named Abilene, who treated him with the utmost care and adored him completely. And then one day, he was lost. So, Thrifting in the Holler, I see you at 5. This is the story about this bunny. It gets lost. It is a chapter book, but it has beautiful illustrations throughout. And this is 2006, this one. Brand new, never been read. Very neat. So it shows the journey of the bunny being lost and the different people he comes in contact with. Maria, I see you at 6. Yeah, I like to do that, Auntie Christy. I do that because what I didn't think of, people like to use these in their holiday displays to stack stuff on. So this would work for spring, or it would work for, why can't I think of a leprechaun holiday? What's that holiday?
Leprechaun holiday?
Yeah.
It's Dan Santa.
What is it? St. Patrick's Day. God, my brain's not working right now.
All right. I want to give you a 5-minute intermission.
I'm good. You want to come sit here with me?
No, it's going to give you a break to go.
Oh, I'm fine. Thrifting in the Holler. I see you on this for 7. So we're going to send that your way. Free entertainment with him. $7. Whew, me. Stop. My bin is full down here. Alrighty. You want to set that on the other side over there for me? It's full. I don't want him to go on the floor.
You want me to set it? Our
set it.
Our house is full, dear.
Just set it in front of the bin.
Why don't you pan the camera around the room?
No, we don't want to scare people. All right, so we're down to 7 people in here. Do you want to call it a night? We've been on for over 3 hours.
If they're buying books, keep selling them books.
Well, some people might want to. He's trouble.
Do you want to keep buying books? Tell her. Put the darn books up there and keep selling them.
Okay.
It saves me a lot of back trouble and pain and so on from having to run up and downstairs bringing up. I brought books home, take them upstairs. I'm ready for sale. Bring them back downstairs. I sold them. Take them upstairs so I can pack them. They're packed. Bring them back downstairs so I can ship them.
Okay.
Just sharing that.
We gotcha. Okay, I'll keep going then. I will keep going. I'm just trying to mix it up here. Oh, I found the other book. The Wind in the Willows. Oh, I forgot you could hear that, huh? That's from Goodwill, that clock. It's like a weird, when is that clock from the 1980s though, huh?
What?
That clock that chimes.
No, that's from the early 60s.
Oh, it's the 60s. It's a weird one. It's not like a, what is it called?
All right. Let me get a little history lesson.
Oh, God. Here we go.
It is the first attempt by Seiko, I believe, to make a wall hanging clock with a battery, but that has the chimes in it of like an old grandfather clock. They only made one model of it. The one we have is it's Japanese. It has a Japanese calendar, which is like 40 some days, and the days of the week are all Japanese characters that I printed out a little sheet so I know how to set it. It's kind of rare, and it could be yours for a hefty price.
Not hefty. Just
Maybe-
come pick it up.
Maybe the next time we're out here, I'll see if we can make
Come on
a deal.
over. We'll fill your car up. Come on.
It runs on 2 D-cell batteries.
Okay, Gino.
They've been in there for a year and it's been banging away the whole time.
Okay.
Bye.
God. Save me. We have. Is it? Really?
What? They love me.
Oh, you have. Yeah. This clock's not that cute, though. It's
very cute.
it's not that cute. I got it at no, it's not like that at all. It's different. It's like got a modern. It's got like a fake wood. It's just weird looking, but I got it at Goodwill for like $6.99. I brought it home for him, and he loves the thing. But it doesn't keep like regular time, so it goes off like. Is it on time right now? Probably not.
Yeah, it loses about 5 minutes a day.
It loses 5 minutes every day. Yeah. He does smell, Belinda. He does.
What?
Belinda said you smell. She said maybe he does smell. He does.
You know what? No more votes for Belinda.
Okay. So we have The Wind in the Willows here. And this one is brand new. $2 start on this one, guys. I'm trying to see. It's 2003. And this is your classic Wind in the Willows. It's Dalmatian Press, great classics for children. Has your black and white illustrations. Oh, good night, Maria. We'll see you next time, okay? Let us know when you want to meet up and go thrifting. Again, we'll come your way. Oh, this has color in here too. I thought I just saw a color illustration. Maybe I'm seeing things. I could have sworn I saw. Yeah, look it. There's some color in here too. So $2 start on this. If you're interested in this classic, this again you could use for junk journaling. You could use it for whatever. You could stack on it. You could read it. It's great. The Wind in the Willows. It's got the frogs. If there's no interest in this one, we'll skip it and move on to something else. Have a good night, Maria. Thank you for coming. All righty. I have J.K. Rowling. Ow. Ooh, felt that. The Crimes of Grindelwald book. Oh, Belinda, I see you for 2 on that. There was no other interest in that, so I'm just going to add that to your pile for 2, okay? Alrighty, let's just start a new pile. So I have the J.K. Rowling book, The Crimes of Grindelwald. That's the front, that's the back. $3 start on this. It is brand new. Has this beautiful teal and gold. And this is Harry Potter. Oh, from the same author of Harry Potter. The powerful dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald has been captured in New York with the help of Newt Scamander. But making good on his threat, Grindelwald escapes custody and sets about gathering followers. Any interest in this book here? This is a chapter book. If you have someone that likes Harry Potter, they may like this. It's set up like the original screenplay, so it's kind of unusual. It is set up like the screenplay. Oh, it looks like we're down to 4 people. I think everyone's probably tired for the night, so. Maybe we call it a night. Oh, this one starts at, what did I say, $3 or $4 on this one. Whatever you type in. This is probably going to be the last book of the night. We lost half our people. That's okay. It's been a long night. Okay, Belinda, I see you at 4 on this. Was anyone else interested in this book? And there is illustrations in here too, I should tell you or show you. They're just simple black and white illustrations throughout. You're going to bed? Yeah, I know. I'm West Coast, so some of you guys on the East Coast back there, it's getting late. It doesn't look like there's anyone else interested in this, so okay, Linda, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And Belinda, I'm going to sell this one to you for $4. So if you are still here, I will tell you that I'm going to be working on getting these boxed up. I was going to do it tonight, but I'm going to take a little break and wind down a bit, box up what I haven't sold here. So you should be seeing, oh, I haven't checked yet, Linda, because I'm doing my phone is up there. It's doing it's taping my brain is not working right now. I'm using the phone for the StreamYard, so I'm not sure. I'm going to be at Michelle's tomorrow for journaling. Oh no, tomorrow I have a bunch of plans to do because we're going on vacation, and he's actually officiating a wedding. Lord, that's a whole nother story. But we have to go get his suit, and I'm supposed to go just get stuff squared away, so I won't be able to do the junk journaling, but I would if I could, because I really like doing those classes with Michelle. It's fun and get to work with everyone in there. So I'm sad I'm missing it. Thank you, Belinda. It was fun. And I hope to get invoices out this week and the boxes out this week. I will keep you all posted on that. But I'm usually pretty quick about it. The hard part for me is finding the right box for the books, because I don't want to use, too big of a box and then it costs you more money. So I try to find like the right size box to fit the books so it, it's not as pricey for shipping. So we did pretty good. We sold quite a few books tonight, and it was fun. So I appreciate you all coming, and I hope to see you at my next sale. Oh, thank you, Bridget. I still have your books from the last sale. So, yeah, check your PayPal, because I sent you an invoice for those. So if you still want them, let me know. Everyone have a good night, and I will have a good weekend too. And I will see you after I come back from vacation, and there'll be big changes because I may be doing a sale with another seller. So exciting things to come, and I hope to see you all there. So you take care and be safe, and we'll see you soon, okay? Bye.